Welcome to a word from the Word. The third Sunday of Advent is called Gaudete Sunday. It is derived from the first word of the Latin entrance antiphon of the Mass, which means rejoice. The whole text of the entrance antiphon reads, "Rejoice in the Lord always. I say again, rejoice." Thus, the theme of the Eucharistic celebration is all about joy. Joy becomes an incomparable gift of God. Pope Francis said, "With Christ, joy is constantly born anew." It is because those who encounter Him sincerely in their hearts, and those who accept His offer of salvation, are set free from sin, sorrow, inner emptiness, and loneliness. We remember that joy is a gift which we all share from God. So, let us focus on the word joy to further our reflection today. The readings manifest to us the occasions where we receive this gift which the world could not give and offer. There are 4 occasions where this gift is endowed to us. First is when we stay strong in the Lord. When we give our best and stay strong in the midst of the challenges, problems, and difficulties of life, it will be the moment God will reward our strength. Pope Francis reminds us that although joy is not expressed the same way at all times in life, especially at moments of great difficulty, joy adapts and changes, but it always endures. In the first reading today, the prophet Isaiah says that God will intervene and show His favor to those who are strong. He assures us, "Here is your God, He comes with vindication, with divine recompense He comes to save you. Then will the eyes of the blind be opened, the ears of the deaf be cleared, then will the lame leap like a stag, then the tongue of the mute will sing." Second is when we are patient. Patience is a sign of hope. In many instances, we may experience unpleasant times in life and the world appears to be unfair. Yet, St. Paul said in Romans chapter 12, verse 12, "Rejoice in your hope, be patient in tribulation." Again Pope Francis said, "Goodness always tends to spread. And the goodness of God is manifested in the inner joy of our hearts. And this should continue to happen until the Lord rewards us." In the second reading today, St. James said, "Be patient, brothers and sisters, until the coming of the Lord. See how the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, being patient with it, until it receives the early and the late rains." Third is when we stand firm. To be firm in our faith is receiving God's joy. One stands firm because he stands with faith and hope. Benedict XVI once said, "Faith is standing firm in what one hopes, being convinced of what one does not see." St. James, in the second reading today, draws our attention to be firm in faith in relation to what lies ahead of us any moment of our life. He said, "Make your hearts firm, because the coming of the Lord is at hand. Do not complain, brothers and sisters, about one another, that you may not be judged." Fourth is when we are grateful. We become grateful when we recognize the blessings of God. Being grateful develops joy and hope in the heart. Pope Francis wants us to be bearers of gratitude, to make the world a better place to live in. He said, "The world needs hope." And with gratitude, with this habit of saying thank you, we transmit a bit of hope. Everything is united and everything is connected, and everyone needs to do his or her part wherever we are. In today's Gospel, Jesus challenged the disciples of John the Baptist to be grateful that they might have hope and gratitude. He said to them, "Go and tell John what you hear and see. The blind regain their sight, the lame walk, lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, and the poor have the good news proclaimed to them. And blessed is the one who takes no offense at me." So, as we celebrate Gaudete Sunday, let us give the Spirit of joy a chance to embrace our hearts. Continue to be joyful in Christ, because it is a good sign of hope. God bless you.